third grade people. This is Fairbrother coming to you with a lesson regarding complete sentences. I'm on a Google Doc, and as you see, I have renamed my Google Doc so that it says complete sentences. And if I were you, I would put complete sentences and then go ahead and put your name. So my name is Colleen, my first name is, so I would put that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you about what it means to make a complete sentence. What's the importance of it? Why are we speaking in complete sentences? And I always tell my children that why we speak in complete sentences, because if we speak it and we hear it, we will write it. So if you speak in complete sentences, if you hear somebody speaking in complete sentences or hearing yourself speak in complete sentences, then you are more likely to then write in complete sentences. So a complete sentence, a complete sentence has a subject and a predicate. And if you remember, a subject is who or what the sentence is about. And then a predicate is whatever the subject is doing. So let me make this just a little bit smaller. A little bit bigger. Okay. We speak it here, we'll write it. Complete sentence, subject, here's the definition, predicate, whatever the subject is doing. So for instance, Colleen loves to walk her dog Maggie. Period. Now the subject is who this whole sentence is about. Who is it about? Who do you think? Is it about Colleen or is it about Maggie? Who's the sentence all about? What would the subject be? You are correct. It is Colleen. The subject is all about Colleen because Colleen is what the is doing the action. That the sentence is all about Colleen. Now the action, what am I doing? I am walking my dog Maggie, or in this sentence, walking her dog Maggie. So go ahead. I'm highlighting the subject in yellow, and then the predicate I'm highlighting in green. So Colleen loves to walk her dog Maggie. The action in the predicate is walking her dog Maggie. That's what I'm literally doing. And I know you might be thinking, well, what about loves to? I'm not loving to. My actual action is walking my dog Maggie. So let's do another one. Let's see. Let me think of somebody from our class. Somebody's name. Let's see, Georgia. Georgia likes to paint and create art with her sister, Audrey. Okay, so let's think about it. Who is the subject of this sentence? It's interesting because we have two names. We have Georgia and we have Audrey. Let's think. Who is the whole sentence about? Who is doing the actual action? I'll give you a few seconds to think. Yes, I agree. Georgia is the subject of our sentence because she is the main person that we were talking about in our sentence. Because when we think about it, the action, Georgia likes to paint and create art. What is Georgia actually doing? Yes, I agree. She is painting and creating art with her sister Audrey. Now, if you wanted to, you could go ahead. This could be the predicate. You could go ahead and highlight the entire part. I like to also call this a fragment. This part of the sentence is a fragment, meaning it's not the whole sentence. It's not a complete sentence, just part of it. But the actual predicate, all she's doing, because our subject, of course, is Georgia, all she's doing is painting and creating art. But again, you could highlight the whole sentence, but I like to just keep it nice and simple. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that predicate. Because Georgia, our subject, what she's doing is she's painting and creating with her sister Audrey. Okay, so now what I want you to do is on a Google slide, or Google document, my bad, please write. You could say write, or ooh, you know what? We could also, as third grade people, we could go ahead and say please compose. That's a great synonym for write. Please compose 3 sentences with a subject and predicate. And then you can send them. I'm going to say when finished. Oh, and a better word for finish is when complete. When completed, please send to me via email. You can write them in your journal. Journal. Voice to text. Or submit on Blend. A lot of you I see like to inbox me on Blend with your assignments. That's totally cool. I'm totally into it. Any of these ways that you would like to submit your assignment, you of course can. I hope this was helpful. This is our subject and predicate tutorial. If you would like to also, you can go back to, let's say, Blend to also refamiliarize yourself with subject and predicate, and then go ahead and go down to Monday, asynchronous, and here's also our subject predicate video just for reference. If for some reason you're like, oh, Fairbrother, I don't remember how to do subject predicate, I need a little refresh, that will tell you how to do it. All right, thank you. Happy writing.